News Center 7 is investigating how a racehorse whose owner claimed he had it humanely euthanized ended up in Louisiana.
The animal was allegedly just hours from being shipped to a slaughterhouse out of the country to be killed for its meat. The case has sparked outrage across the country.
News Center 7's Lauren Clark joins us with how the champion was saved just in time.
These U.S. Trotting Association records show the horse Clean Cut Kid raced at the Dayton Raceway often. But a national rescue group I spoke with said his career ended more than 1,000 miles away in a Louisiana kill pen where he seemed destined for slaughter.
Just how bad these legs are, it makes me want to cry for this horse.
This is how a standard-bred rescue group says they found local harness racing horse Clean Cut Kid in Bastrop, Louisiana last month. His legs were covered in ulcers so severe those caring for him say it's now difficult for the horse to stand.
In my eyes, what happened to this horse is nothing less of animal cruelty, especially if he had to travel 1,800 miles down to Bastrop, Louisiana to the kill pen with his feet looking like that and in that much pain.
Amanda Keys is part of the rescue group Save Our Standard Breds from Slaughter, or SOSS. She says SOSS identified Kid by the freeze band tattoo you see here. I dug up U.S. Trotting Association records on the organization's website, and the ID matches Clean Cut Kid. USTA records say Kid ran his last race in April of this year. They also say Kid won more than $315,000 in his racing career. But SOSS says this is how that career ended.
The owners had told everybody that they knew this horse was humanely euthanized. They made this big sap story about how the horse died in their arms, and they knew he was in a better place.
He says the euthanization story was all made up. She says a Bastrop, Louisiana ship pen gave SOSS just hours to pay $600 before Kid was shipped out of the country to be slaughtered for his meat.
What happened? What happened between when you were supposed to put this horse down and why is he now in a kill pen?
While the source of the horse's injuries is not clear, SOSS says it rescued Kid from a pen in Louisiana 2 weeks after the owner claimed the animal was put down. I found Facebook posts that have since been made private. In them, a person claiming to be Kid's owner said the 12-year-old horse was humanely euthanized. I reached out to the owner multiple times. After initially agreeing to do an interview, he stopped returning my messages. When I called a listed number for the owner, it was disconnected. SOSS says these pictures taken in Louisiana show the horse was never euthanized. The rescue group now wants to know how Kid ended up there, a question the USTA is now working to answer. The organization confirmed there is an open investigation surrounding Kid.
This should not be okay in the eyes of the USTA, in the eyes of the Ohio Racing Commission.
The USTA told me that it is disturbed by the allegations and has assigned an investigator to the case. It also says it's not solely responsible for removing the owner's license and that other authorities have been notified. We're not naming the listed owner because at this point, none of his other horses have been seized and no charges have been filed. Lauren Clark, News Center 7.
Right now, Clean Cut Kid is being rehabilitated as an SOSS vet in Louisiana. SOSS says so-called kill pens will purchase unwanted horses at auction, then put a ship date on those animals, hoping rescues will scramble to buy them before they leave the country. According to the ASPCA, 100,000 horses are shipped and killed for their meat this same way every year.
President